Right. Now let's go with the next one, that is identifier, guys. Which one? Identifier. Identifier, right? Identifier, guys. Allow next one, which one here? Identifier. Okay, right. Print C, add print B, what will be the outputs are? Sudha, you are asking me, sir, print to C, hash print B na. Hash print B, nothing will display, right? If I use print B, before that, if I use the hash, no execution, right? If I don't take hash, if I take the print B, what is the B value? 20. 20 will display, right? 20 will display. Observe now. 20 will display, right? To display here. Okay. But they're saying that use a hash B, sir, right? Hash B, okay. And right, if I use the hash B, now that B will not display. B means what? 20 not display. B means 20 not display. That's what I told you. What I told you here, if I use the comment hash, if I use the hash, the interpreter will not start after a hash. It stop only. It will stop. Why? It knows. Interpreter means what? Collection of instructions, guys. Interpreter means it's a collection of instructions. It knows all the instructions about the program. Okay, that's why it will not start after the hash. It knows that hash means beginning of what? Interpreter. Sorry, beginning of comment. Comments for developer, not for me. So I don't need a execute like that. Okay. So I need to end the single line code, the same line now. Single line code, the same line means, so you are saying that you are saying one point there, array as it is what wrote there, print to C hash and print B na, like this wrote there, print B like this, right? The comment wrote like this, print to C hash print B. So is it right you are asking? There is no end for the single line. See, we should end somewhere compulsorily. You are asking it means there is no end for the single line codes in the same line. If you don't end it, it will not give the output. Suppose you are asking, so let me take here. I take suppose I take the name, single line, right? Okay. You are saying suppose Python Narayana like this, right? And no code, no end code, right? There's no end for the single line code. This one now, no code, right? No code you're asking at the end. At the no code you're asking, right? No code is there. Is it right, Sudha? It gives error. I think this is your doubt. Okay, if not this one, okay, no problem. You can call me after class. I'll clarify the doubt. Okay, it's our number. If the doubt means no problem, happy. Still, okay, it's not that one, and something communication gap is coming. We're in the online, right? We're in the live. So after class over, call me on this number and give the reply for that one exactly. It's our number. Okay, right. So fine. Now the third one is which one, all of you? Identifier. Tell me now, what is identifier, guys? What is identifier? All of let me know, guys. What is identifier? All of you. What is identifier? All of you, right? So identifier is a name, guys. First of all, is a name, is a name, which is given to an object to identify. Identifier is a name which is given to an object to identify. That means for everybody, some name must be there, guys. Some name must be there. It may be human. Object means anything. It may be human being, or maybe animals, or maybe cities, or maybe fruits, maybe vegetables, maybe anything. For everything, some name must be there. Some name must be there. That name is called the identifier. And why that name is there? Because to identify that specific object. To identify that specific object. Okay, right. So here, subject wise, what are the objects? Subject wise, what are the objects? Variables names, all of you. Variables names, variable names. Okay, or classes names, guys. Or functions names, or rs names here, rs names, all of you. Or methods names, and so on. These all names are the which one identifiers, guys, are identifiers, because suppose there are two variables are there. I want the first variable, how to identify by that name only. That 10 functions are there. I want call the last function, how to call by that name only. That name only, without name you cannot call it. Very simple example. Let's take in our case, guys, in our case, all of you. Suppose you come to the offline, guys. Now imagine, now offline class is going on. Okay, and our online class is going on. Somebody asked you, what are you doing? What are you doing? Then what do you say? If you go very long distance, one big city is there. In big city, one area is there. In that area, one building is there. In that building, one office is there. In that office, one sir is there. That sir teaching one subject. The subject I am learning. The subject I am learning. Is that right way, guys, to say? All of you. Somebody asked you, what are you doing now? What are you learning? Is that good way to say? Like one city is there, in that one area is there, in that one building is there, in that one office is there, in that one sir is there, that sir teaching one subject, the subject I'm learning. Is that good way, guys, all of you? Is that good way to say? Does it give full clarity? All of you, let me know. Does it give full clarity to other people? All of let me know, guys. All of let me know. Okay, right. Sandeep Reddy, no sir. Right. Because there is no meaning, right? There is no specific name. No specific name. Then how to know? How to know? Now, in other case, I am saying that in Hyderabad, in Ameerpet, Balaji Towers, in Balaji Towers, Narayana Tech House is there. Narayana Tech House, Narayan sir teaching Python. That Python I am learning. And how is this one? How is this one, guys? Right now, I am using the name for everything. I am using name for city, name for area, name for the building, name for the office, name for the faculty, name for the course. Right? I am using all the names, guys. I am using all the names. Right? All of you. Now tell me, using all the names is good, giving good meaning, or without names is giving the good meaning, guys. All of you. Right? Which one is giving the proper meaning? Without using the names, with using the names. All of you, all of let me know which one giving the full clarity, guys. With the names, without names. Right, correct, right? Okay. It gives with the names, it gives the full clarity, guys. Okay, with the names only, it gives the full clarity, right? That's why the names are important to identify any object. By using names only important, right? Okay, correct. Now, to give the name, we have to follow some rules, guys. Rules to name identifier. To name a identifier, we have to follow some rules. Without rules, we can't give the proper name. We should follow some rules, guys, compulsorily. What rules we have to follow, sir? What rules we have to follow? All of you observe. Okay, all of you observe now, guys. Are able to see there? So codes, comments, identifiers, right? The last class, this is the identifier is the last one, guys. It's the last one. I think it's visible, right? All of you. Okay. Now discuss the identifier and next class we start the new concept. So here there are some rules, guys. There are some rules. Okay. There are some rules. All of let me know what is the first rule, guys. The people who came to the first class, they know all these rules, right? I explained very clearly. Okay, I explained all the rules very clearly. Let me know what is the first rule, guys. What is the first rule? All of you guys. These are all the rules you have to say now, compulsorily. Okay. These are all the rules you have to say now. Visible there? Right? What is the first rule, guys? What is the first rule that we follow to give their name? Aditya with the names. Okay. Let me know what is the first rule, guys. All of you give reply, guys. What is the first rule? We do all the rules, right? We discussed very clearly all the rules. Okay. The first rule is identifier is the combination of combination of which one? Lowercase, comma, uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, digits, digits, and underscores, guys. Underscores is the first rule. All of you. Jagdish, lowercase, uppercase, digit, underscores. Yes, yes. Okay, right? What's first rule here? Combination of what? Lowercase, uppercase, digits, and the underscores. Okay. Now, this one I show you guys now. That I show you clearly. I open this one. All of you observe now. All of you observe here, guys. Right. Okay. So I'm taking now my first name equal to I just take suppose Python, guys. All of you. Now I give some combinations here, some examples. Now you don't think about what value I'm giving, guys. Now it's not matter about the value. It's matter about what the variable name. Because this is called identifier, right? Okay, we follow the rules for what here for variable name, not for the value. So don't think about what value I'm giving. Think about the combination only. So here I used what here all lowercase, right? I used all lowercase, guys, here. All lowercase, yes, possible. Okay. I use all uppercase also. My first name. My first name. Yes, now also possible. Means we can use all lowercase possible, all uppercase possible, guys. All lowercase and all uppercase also possible. Okay. Next one, I use the combination. My uppercase, lowercase, again uppercase. Yes, again possible. Means a name can contain all lowercase possible, all uppercase possible. Now it's combination of lower uppercase also possible, guys. And also I can take underscores also, guys. All of you, I can take the underscores also possible. Or I can take the numbers also, guys. My suppose a name like this. Just I'm trying with the numbers also, all of you. Some my name like this. Ah, possible, guys. That means what here? See here, only four combinations are there. Lowercase is there, uppercase is there, digits are there, underscores are there, guys. Underscores are there, right? All of you. It's the first rule. The second rule is identifier should not start with what? Start with the digit, guys. Should not start with the digit. Identifier should not start with what? Digit. That means the name can have the digit, guys, no problem, but not in the beginning. I am taking now my first name like this, not possible. Why? The name is there in the beginning of So the number is there, the digit is there in the beginning of name. Not possible. Okay. Sir, underscore is possible? Yes, underscore is possible, guys. Okay. Identifier can have a number of underscores, guys. Number of underscores at any place, no problem. At any place, guys. Okay. Number of underscores at any place. That means I'll take in the beginning also, guys. Suppose my observe now first name. You can see I'm using multiple. I'm using multiple, guys. No problem. No problem is there, right? And here the fourth one is identifier. Okay, uh, should not contain what here, should not contain this space, contain this space, guys. Means space is not allowed, guys. Space is not allowed. Okay, not allowed. Let's take suppose my space name like this. My space name I'm taking, guys. My space name. See, not allowed, guys. All of it. Not allowed, right? And one more is allow. Fifth one is identifier should not allow special characters. Okay, special characters, guys. Special characters are not allowed except underscore allows, right? Underscore allows, except underscore remaining all not allowed here, except what here, except underscores, except underscores. All of you observe now, all of you observe here. My dollar, suppose first ampersand name like this. Now all of you observe here, right? Not allowed. Which one? Special characters. And one more is there, and one more also, guys, like this. uh, Python keywords are not allowed as a identifier, okay. Suppose I'm taking now pass is a Python keyword, right? Not allowed. But I can take as a pass one, for example, guys. I'm taking here as a pass one. Yes, it is possible. Why? Pass one is not a Python keyword. Only pass is the Python keyword, right? It is allowed, guys. Or let's take suppose return is the Python keyword. It not allowed. But return, suppose I am taking now something like returns like this. Returns all of you. It allowed again here. Means Python keywords are not like this. Like this, there are some rules, guys. There are some rules. We have to follow these rules to give the name for any object, guys. Either variables name. See, the same rules we should follow for variables names, for classes names, for functions names, for arrays names, for methods names. For all the names we use, we follow the same rules only. The same rules only.